So I think yesterday we have already seen what is exactly the Azure data engineering. Am I right?
Yep, that is correct.
So let's try to go ahead with the further. Okay, I'll just brush it up small one. So guys, Azure data engineering. The Azure data engineering, this is nothing but okay, Azure data engineering, this is nothing but basically the Azure data engineering. So the Azure data engineering is nothing but this is a bunch of the cloud services. It is the bunch of the cloud services. Okay, guys. So Azure data engineering is nothing but this is the bunch of the cloud services where okay, it is a bunch of the cloud services where the following, yeah, the bunch of the cloud services where the following are the cloud there is the following are the jobs we can just okay achieve it by using the Azure data engineering. What are those? The first one is called as the yes, the first one is called as the yes, data migration. Then you have the data integration, data migration, data integration. Then you have the data summarization. Then you have the data visualization. That's it. These are all the initial tasks you can perform it by using the Azure data engineering. Wherein, when you talk about the Azure data engineering, the Azure data engineering includes the following. What is it, guys? The first one we can say ADF, which stands for the Azure Data Factory. Okay. And the next one we have it as what? ADB, Azure Databricks. Okay, we have what's it? Azure Data Factory. Then we have the Azure Databricks. Then you have what's it? Synapse. Okay, the Azure Data Factory, Azure Databricks, Synapse. Then you have what is that? Azure Data Factory, Azure Databricks, Synapse. Then you have the Fabric. Azure Data Factory, Azure Databricks, Synapse, Fabric, and then you have the Open AI. And okay, apart from this, you have what's that? Is guys, you have the one more thing that is nothing but machine learning, which stands for what? Machine learning. That's it. Okay. So these are all the guys, these are all the services. These are all the services provided under the Azure data engineering. Okay. Many more are there, but I'm just listing few of it. Okay, guys. So these are all the services provided under the Azure data engineering, wherein I think you already know, guys, what is data migration, what is data integration, what is data summarization, and data. What is it? Uh, yes. Okay. What is data visualization? So now, guys, let's start with the thing. What did you have it? Let's start with the first one. We have what's the data. Let's start with the data first of all. So what is my data? So guys, the whole story, the whole graph starts from here. What is the data? Data means what? The data is nothing but what's the you have it information. Data is nothing but what, guys? Information. Data is nothing but what? Information. Guys, data is nothing but what? Information. Data is nothing but what? Information. Data is nothing but what? Information. So whereas, okay, data is nothing but what? Information. So whereas information is nothing but what? The data or the information. Data or the information. So generally, whenever we have the data or the information, this data or the information, we can get it from where? The data or the information, we can get it from what? Ultimately, we can get it from the business. We can get it from the business. So what is the what are the types of business you have it? The first one we can say, guys, we can get the data from the social networking sites. Social networking sites. Okay. That means we can get the data from the social networking sites, guys. First of all, okay. We can get the data from the social networking sites. We can get the data from the social networking sites. Means what? Okay. We can get the data from the social networking sites. Okay. So what is the social networking sites, guys? So we have what's it? Facebook, Insta, guys, everyone. Facebook, Insta, Twitter, Facebook, Insta, Twitter. Then you have what's it? Huh? Facebook, Insta, Twitter. Then you have what's it? The next one is okay. Many more are there. So WhatsApp. All these are called as what? Social. That is nothing but social networking sites. Wherein this these sites generates the data. Where this data is called this data is what? Massive in nature. Means what? Massive in nature. Massive means what, guys? Huge in nature. Massive means what? Huge in nature. Okay, this data is what? Massive or huge in nature. Okay, this data is what? Massive or huge in nature. This data is what's it, guys? Massive or huge in nature. Massive or huge in nature. So the next one, what's it? You have it. The next one, you have what's it? Data or the information. Data or the information. So guys, this data or the information we get it from the business. Okay, we get it from the business. And what are the other type of business you can have, guys? You can have the banking applications. We can have the banking applications. We can have what's that, guys? Banking applications. That means we can get the data from the banking applications as well. Okay, we can get the data from the okay, banking applications. Banking applications. Okay. What should we have it? Banking applications. Okay. So we have what's it? Banking application. So data, guys, data or the information, we get it from the business. And whereas this we get it from the banking applications. We get it from the banking applications. That's it. Okay. So whereas when it comes to the banking applications generate the what's it? Massive amount of data. And these banking applications are used at which level? At the bank's level. These are used at the bank's level. Okay. These are used at the bank's level. These banking applications are used at the bank level. These banking applications are used at the bank's level. And here you have also here you have also the banking applications are used at the bank level. And here you have also they generate a massive amount of data. So which is called as what? Huge data. Okay. Huge data. Whereas apart from this, what is the other source of getting the data, guys? We can also get the data, everyone. We can also get the data from the other sources. What are the other sources, guys? So we can also get the data from the sources. We can also get the data from the other sources. That is called as what? That is, we can also get the information. Okay, we can also get the information. And this information, we get it from the business. And what kind of business we can have, guys? When you talk about the business, guys, we can have that business is nothing but uh, okay, it can be human generated. Human generated means what? Generated by you and me. Okay, or else it can be the machine generated, guys. Machine generated means what? It is generated by the machine, such as you have the ECG machine is there, CT scan machine is there. This all generates the huge data. Am I right or not? So here you can say huge data. They all generate the huge data. Okay, so apart from this, what is it you have it, guys? Data or the information we get it here. Data or the information we get it from the business, where the business can be what's it, guys? Live streaming process. What is a live streaming process, guys? The data which you get from the stock market. Yes, the data which you get it from the stock market is called as what? The live streaming data, guys. Okay, the data which you get it from the stock market. Okay, stock market is called as the live streaming data, guys. Okay, the data which you get it from the stock market is called as the live streaming. Okay, that is nothing but it is called as a yes, guys, it is called as a live data here. Okay, live streaming data, that is nothing but stock market. Stock market means what? Share market, where the data keeps on radiating or changing every minute or every second. Okay. Whereas the next one is what? Live cricket matches. So all this is what basically? This is called as a massive amount of data. Then you have, it is called as what? Huge data, guys. Huge data. Okay. So these are all the some of the sources of getting the data, we can say. Okay. Whereas these all sources generates the massive amount of data. These all sources generates the massive amount of data, where the massive amount of data, guys, everyone, where the massive amount of data is called as what's that, guys? Big data. Big data. So what is my big data, guys, everyone? The massive amount of data is called as what? Big data. The massive amount of data is called as what? Big data. So we can say the massive amount of data is called as big data. So big data means what, guys? Need not worry. So already we have discussed what is it? Big data is nothing but what? Huge data. Big means what? Huge now. Data means what? Information. So hence you can say huge information. Hence, you can say what's that, guys? Huge information. That is called as the massive amount of information. That is called as what? Huge information. That is called as big data. Okay. That is called as the big data. Okay. That is called as a big data. Huge information or the massive amount of, yes, guys, huge data or huge information or the massive amount of information. It's called as a big data. It's called as what's it? Big data. Okay. Is called as a big data, where the big data, guys, is classified or divided into three categories. What is it? Structured data, and the second one is called as, guys, semi-structured data, and the third one is called as what? Yes, guys, unstructured data. Structured data, semi-structured data, and the unstructured data. Okay, guys, structured data, semi-structured data, and the unstructured data. So here you have what's it? Structured data means what, guys? Structured data is nothing but what? Everyone. The data which is kept in the form of a table. That means what? The data which is kept in the form of a rows and columns. The data which is kept in the form of a rows and columns is called as what, guys? Is called as the, yes, guys, is called as what's that? The data which is kept in the form of rows and columns. The data which is kept in the form of a proper rows and columns is called as what's that? Yes, guys. That's something what called as a big data. Okay, that is structured data. The data which is kept in the proper form of rows and columns is called as what? Structured data, where the user can easily understand the data. That is called as a structured data, such as, for example, here I'm using it, guys, everyone. Just have a look. I'm using the name, ID, salary, job. That's it. These are the columns you have it. And I have some rows for this. I have what's it? Alien. Okay, the ID number is something like this. And the salary is 4,000. And the job is the clerk. Let's say 40,000. Dal. So here I have what's it? Now can you see here, guys, everyone? Is this a proper understandable data? Can you understand this data or not? Please tell me, everyone. Hello?
Yep, we can understand the data.
So you can understand the data. So hence, this data is called as what? Structured data. It is called as what? Proper structured data, guys. It is called as what? Proper structured data, where it's a collection of rows and columns, where these are called as a columns, and these are called from the second row. It is called as a rows, guys. That's it. Okay. So this is nothing but the rows and columns. You have it. Okay, guys. We have the rows and columns of the same. Okay. So that's it now. Okay. The next one, what's already have it, guys? Yes, the next one, what's already have it? Semi-structured. So what do you mean by semi-structured? Yes, guys. The semi-structured data is nothing but the data which is kept in the form of what is it? The data which is kept in the form of what is that, guys? JSON file, JSON files, or the data which is kept in the form of a XML file. Okay. And even the data which is kept in the form of XML files. Okay, JSON file, XML file, and then you have what's it? Huh? JSON file, XML file, and then you have the HTML file. All these are called as what, guys? All these are called as what? Yes, semi-structured data. That is nothing but data kept within this files is called as what? Semi-structured data. Okay. So now, guys, anyways, how does a semi-structured data and all these things appears? Let's try to discuss it tomorrow. Okay, I have some other class to continue now. So I'm just stopping the class here. We'll continue tomorrow. So just tomorrow, everyone, get connected by 9:30, everyone. Okay. Don't, delay the timings. Okay, please. So tomorrow, you'll have the class at the same 9:30. Then hopefully from Wednesday. That's from the next class. We'll meet at 9 o'clock. Okay, guys. So that's it. Thank you, everyone. So I'm ending the class. Bye bye.